Alright. Alright, is it up? Alright. It's up. Alright, it's live. There we are. I'm probably going to have to exit out after this attempt just to make sure that it's recording the thing properly, because if it's not recording, then I have to fix that. Also, if I pause occasionally, it's to fix lag and music delay. What is going on? The lag in this is atrocious. Why is this not doing anything? Is it not going to record? Oh, it's 30 seconds back. Okay. I do not know why it was lagging so horribly, because it wasn't during previews, and that's when it was full on recording my screen. Just as hard as it— oh my god! Stop lagging. Do I have to absolutely butcher the video at my frame rate just to catch this one little level? And I do not want to do that. I do not want to have to wait another 5 minutes just to record this and mess up the whole stream. YouTube really needs to go back to the old dashboard because this new one's broken. Just as broken as it can possibly be. It's like Windows 10. Alright, how do I keep dying there? There is nothing that I'm doing wrong in this level. So there's something wrong with my computer because I've been doing that same thing that I've been doing has been passing the level. See, hold, and it passes it. That's what's supposed to happen. Oh my god, the freaking lag. I'm going to have to butcher this. I'm going to have to. I have no choice. I'm going to have to stop the stream and turn it back on just because of how bad the frame rate is for me. Alright. Should be there. Just making sure. I had to butcher the frame rate so it wouldn't lag as bad as it was during the show. The beginning seems fine now. I can deal with it being slightly choppy, but that was all over the place. The ship is the laggiest part in the level. Just making sure. Alright, yep, it's still up. Alright, yeah, it's back. It's got about a 30-second delay. So it's weird when I watch it. I might do another stream tonight. But, yeah, I'm gonna do whatever I can. This might just be a warm-up stream. Just a bit of me practicing, preparing. Because I'm quitting the game after I complete this, since I will have achieved my goal of 100 demons. Which is something that I've been trying to do for the 3 years that I played this game. And now with this is my chance, and to do something that actually has difficulty and is actually going to be my ultimate achievement. It works. And this level is still considered a medium difficulty insane demon. So it also works. It's much more fun than my original Windy Landscape, but it's also not more fun. I don't even think it's more enjoyable than 10. Or Supersonic. I think I enjoyed playing Supersonic more than this level. But I only have 52 on Supersonic, and the level's much longer. And I'm not relearning the duel to that. And I also can't play it on stream because of the lag that the duel. You have to get up really early. Oh yeah, that's choppy. That is stream quality. Alright, I'm going to practice that transition. Is it here? Really? That's how you do it. I'm gonna try and get a good run here. Whoa! Did you see that? How does that part lag? There's like 2 objects in that entire thing. Maybe 200, I don't know. But that has to be the least decorated part in the level yet lags. It's like Scorpion. This computer can't make up its mind which part lags and which part doesn't. Look at the amount of 1.6 decoration it has here and compare that to what it had there. Is it just because there's an alpha trigger there? I'll never know. Because I don't care enough to know. Oh, what? So is that part even possible? I don't know if it's even possible anymore. It's such a bad transition. This is such a horrible level. I can't wait to be done with it. But I'm nowhere close to beating it any attempt. Because it's impossible to beat this any attempt. Because of that one part in the ship. This part you can learn to do every time. This part you can learn to do. This part you can learn to do. You cannot learn to do that part every single time. It's impossible. And Neptune quit, so he's not going to fix it. If he did, he'd probably just update and ruin the old-time look of this level. Someone could hack into his account and update this with the bug fix. That would be the best thing. See, look! I didn't do what... It just kills you automatically going into that portal. It's certain death. It's like a barrier that you can't get out of. It might be the worst transition in the history of GD. It's impossible to get every time. It's like 10. No! What happened? I'm rewatching this. I am so rewatching this. Oh my god. I didn't do anything wrong. It just set me up. Did I miss the yellow orb? That's all I can think that happened. Oh, now this is lagging out. Are you kidding me? YouTube might be lying about the excellent connection because the connection here is atrocious. Do I have any extra tabs that don't need to be open? Why is Teams trying to... I don't care about Microsoft Teams. This level is ending me. It's such a poorly made level. The second half has to be one of the harder parts, since it's filled with this one stupid UFO, the near impossible 77% chip that I told you about. The 77% chip's about as consistent as this part. Oh, that was... What? That was interesting. Of course I die there. I'm not even mad though. I mean, I'm just happy that I managed to get to the ball twice in a row. But I'm going to need to practice that part because I cannot do that UFO every time. It's one of the most annoying parts in the level. So I'm going to have to practicar it. What? Wait. You can do that? What kind of game design is that? Yeah. I never really died that part at 70 though. It's only the UFO that kills me. Alright, I'm gonna do 78 to 100 because because that's the first time I've ever passed that part in normal mode. So if I can do 78 to 100 right now, then I've technically beat every part today. That's my goal for each day. I want to complete every part in one day. Preferably in one day. In one attempt. But that's too much to ask for nowadays. Ship. Just a test. Yeah, that one part there is probably... I'm going to probably die there once. If I don't die past this, I'll be super happy, but... That one part right there is really bad. 83 is a really bad part. I mean, this part is well balanced. Because it's not buggy. It's not inconsistent. It's just difficult. Oh my god, if I die there, I'm going to lose my mind. Because this right here is the last hard part of the level. 1, 2, 3. Go down. This part's kind of difficult. It's all about getting the first one. And then you fly up here, and that's how you beat Deadly Clubstep in a nutshell. Oh my god. Alright, let's do this thing. Thing is, I can't play this for more than 10 attempts at a time without getting upset. So I'm really hoping that I can get this done today. Especially now that I know I can record it, which is really nice. My mouse pad is so messed up right now. Hold on. Like, my mouse, the way I hold my mouse is really tense, so it starts to slide off the pad, so when I'm at, like, the ball, my hand's off the pad, it's the most uncomfortable position. It's really hard to readjust that when you're trying to play. If I had a camera, I'd put in the mouse cam, but that just blocked the screen. So I think that's how you have to do it. But I've just shown that if I get past that part, I can really do it. Because I just did 35 to 80 a few seconds ago. Which is... 40% of the level. What happened there? When you're consistent at this level, it's fun to play, but when you're not and you're just warming up, it's not fun to warm up to at all. This is probably the most calm I've ever been playing this level. Because I've lowered my expectations. I'm just like, okay, there's a chance this is going to happen. I just gotta suck it up and prepare for it. Alright, what's going on with my connection? Golly. Alright, well, my thumb needs a break. And I know I just said my thumb, which is weird because I play my index finger, but the way I wrap my thumb around the mouse is the way you're supposed to wrap around the mouse, but since there's a little anterior pulse there, it's right in between the joint that connects my thumb and my hand, and that gets really sore easily. I don't know, it's called a GD thumb or something. Gamer thumb. Yeah, I think it's called the gamer thumb, I don't know. Because it happens to me when I play all sorts of games. Mainly GD because you have to hold your hand on the mouse for such a long time. Because that's the main control in the game. "32% is the hardest, probably the hardest part of that chip to learn how to do besides the little thing at the end. Because you have to sort of click a little bit before so you get over. You can't just hold down or else you'll fly into the spike like I just did there. And sometimes even if you do press, it'll still fly you into the spike, so still has a lot of inconsistencies that are really difficult to get used to. But yeah, you have to hold there. Alright, I don't even know how I died there. Apparently in 2.2, there's a bug where if you go into the editor, the object color changing will actually get rid of all the blocks. It's except for like the main like gameplay lines, and it's really weird to look at. And I have no clue how I keep dying at this one part. My enjoyment for this level right now is probably a 3. It would be probably up in the 8s or 9s if it weren't for that one little ship part. But I mean... Taking a break this stream and I haven't progressed at all. Only 50% to go till I tie my record. Oh, God. I need a break from this absolute garbage that is this level. It is a horrible level. And I do not want it to exist. The main level, Deadlock, why not? Whatever. That might be all I'm willing to stream for today, because, like, this level's just really annoying, and I need to take a break for mental sanity.